tutorial Princess in Math. So our topic today is measures of position for group data, quartiles with interpretation. For this video, I'll show you how to find the quartiles for group data. Quartiles are those values that divide the total frequency into 4 equal parts. The key quartile denoted by the Q sub key is repeated as follows. So the formula to get the value of our quartile is Q sub k equals LB plus the quantity of k times n over 4 minus CFB over F sub QK times I, where LB is the lower boundary of the Q sub k class, where n is the total frequency, CFB is the cumulative frequency of the class before the Q sub k class, then the FQ sub k is frequency of the Q sub k class, then I is the size of class interval, then the last one key, the n quartile, where n equals 1, 2, and 3. Let's have the example number 1. So our example is number 1. Calculate the Q sub 1 of the scores of 50 students in grade kindergarten. So for this, the class intervals only the frequency has the given. So how do we get the lower boundaries? So we get the lower boundaries by subtracting 0.5 from the lower class intervals. Okay, so that is 46 minus 0.5 is 45.5. The next is 41 minus 0.5 equals 40.5. And then 36 minus 0.5 is 45.5. 31 minus 0.5 is 30.5. 26 minus 0.5 equals 25.5. And the last, 21 minus 0.5 equals 20.5. So next is our less than cumulative frequency. So for this, you will get the frequency of lower intervals. So for this is 6. So habang tumataas tayo, we will cross the frequency doon sa next class intervals. Example, 6. Then plus 4, that is 80, plus 9 equals 27. 27 plus 11 equals 38. 38 plus 8 equals 46. Then 46 plus 4 equals 50. So after we complete our columns, we complete our quartiles, we have Q sub 1. Okay, the formula of our quartiles, we have this. Okay, to get our Q sub 1 in the class of our first quartile, we can reach it by using this formula, Kn over 4. Okay, we will start Kn over 4. K is 1 times n, the given 50 student loyalty over 4. If you compute that, that is 12.5. Okay, using our 12.5, we will locate our quartile class. Q sub 1 class. We will see in our less than cumulative frequency, we will find the nearest higher than 12.5. So what is the nearest value na mas mataas sa 12.5? So as you can see, it is our value. 6 is not acceptable because 6 is less than 12.5. Is that correct? Yes, it is. So it means for this 18 for our class, we can find it first quarter. We can find our first quarter now. So we'll proceed. Okay. It means we can find here the values that we can use for our formula. Okay, we will go first in our lower boundary. LB equals 25.5 followed by CF. P equals the means of B. There is before the quartile. Ito rin yung ating quartile class. So kung ito yung ating Q sub 1 class, mahanap tayo dito kung paano natin nahalaman ang ating sagot. Okay. So bago tayo mag-18, yung 6 ang ating less than cumulative frequency. Ibig sabihin, ang gagamitin natin dito sa formula is 6. Okay. Next is the frequency of our quartile class. Ano yung F dito? Ang F natin is 1. Then last is our I. So ang ating interval, yung ating size na natin sa interval, magkuha dito sa ating class interval. Ilagay lang yan, ano ba ang I natin? Diyan. So, kung mapapansin ninyo ang ating lower class interval is 46, so bilangin na lang yan. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So, meron tayong 5. Tama? Tama. So, ibig sabihin, yung I natin dito is equal to 5. Kahit bilangin nyo yan sa baba, we have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So, ang I natin ay equal to 5. Okay. So, after natin itong makompleto, pwede na natin gamitin yung ating formula to get the first quartile. Okay. So, apply natin. We have Q sub 1 equals to lower boundary, that is 25.5 plus the quantity is PM over 4. Hanapin dito natin yan. Diba, guys? Yung ating 2.5, tama? Diyan natin nalaman ang ating quartile class. Minus less than cumulative frequency below, that is 6 over ang ating frequency, that is 12, which is 1. So kung mag-compute kayo guys, unahin natin yung nasa parentheses. Okay, solve na natin. 12.5 minus 6, that is 6.5. Then divided by sa 12.50. 6.5 divided by 12, then yung sagot dyan, ito times natin sa 5. Okay, so after nyo mag-divide times 12 by 50, ang lalabas dyan, we have 2.71. So ngayon, pag pinag-plus natin yan, 25.5 plus 2.75, that is 28.21. Ito na ngayon, ang ating first quartile na po guys. So, pwede na natin interpret yan since yung quartile is 75% per group. So, first quartile, ibig sabihin 25% of the data falls below 28